Changed the front springs. Put a new set of Moog stock springs in it. Took the 3-inch drop coils out of the front. Now I just got to get the tubular control arms, which I'm waiting on to get here, and get them on it. I was just in a hurry to change the springs to see how the stance would be on it. I don't think I've ever made a video of a truck's a 93. Of course, no radio. Got a 431 small block Chevy in it. It's built by Steve Schmidt. Let's see if I can find the size on here. There you go. It shows you what size the back tires are. It's got an S&W back half in it. My logo. It's a clean truck. I really don't care for that, but they'll stay on there for now. It's got a 9-inch Ford under it, 14 gear to spool. It's deceiving, because you wouldn't think it's got what it's got stuck under the hood of it. It's got a big aluminum 2-core radiator in it. I'm going to change the valve covers, plug wires, and do a few things different. The way they wired it, it's got the Chevrolet starter solenoid, but it's also got a Ford solenoid on the firewall. So, but I've got some new gauges for it, and I started working on under the hood, running some wiring and so forth, and it don't look real nice right now, so I don't want to show nothing until I get it ready. But yeah, it bottomed out real bad. With those 3-inch in the front and drop coils. So, but the whole build is not quite a year old. It's never been down a track. So, I did pick up a set of slicks for it. I'm not going to race it. Maybe on the street playing around a little bit, but other than that, it's just something to take and have fun with. Fuel cell is in the bed. There's 2 nitrous bottles in the bed. It's got 2 kits on it. With a plate under the carburetor. It's got a 200 shot, 2 stages at 200. So 200, then another 200. It's potent. But with those Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires under it, all it does is blow the tires off of it. You can be running along at 40, 50, whatever, and just barely get after it. It'll just blow the tires off of it. And that's not even hitting the bottle. That's just on motor alone. So, if you want to get an idea what the horsepower makes, it's a Steve Schmidt bracket buster. Motor that's in it. It was the easiest way to do things and to get the horsepower I wanted in a really well built engine. So that's about the size of it. I just thought I'd make this real quick and throw it up because I hadn't put nothing up on it. And it's just been too damn cold, and wintertime is honeydew time, so wife's got me remodeling the bathroom right now. So, yeah. And then, of course, there's the old O2 Duramax. 330,000 is still kicking. Believe it or not, every 7,000 miles I change oil in it, and I run 2050 Valvoline VR1 in it. That's I've always run in it since I've got it, and it still don't use a drop of oil between oil changes. It's right on the full mark. And after I did the injectors on it, new injectors, new lines, and new sleeves for the injectors, there's no more blow-by issue. No more smoke in the headlights and a stoplight. No more of that crap. So don't use any antifreeze. Head gaskets were done at $279,000. New gaskets, good ones, and they studded the heads. So I lost a fucking mirror cover somewhere. Cheap shit. I got a set of big mirrors for it I bought, but I ain't gonna do nothing until it warms up. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a picture of a big block. Ended up putting a 7-inch brake booster on it and a aluminum master cylinder, because I put a set of fabricated aluminum valve covers on it, and they were hitting the 8-inch booster. So I just bought one off of eBay. We'll see how it works. It's a dual diaphragm, so I've had a couple buddies use them, and they say they work pretty decent. So. But yeah, I think the old girl looks pretty good setting up the front end. I like gassers anyway, so I mean, it's got a little bit of rake. It's just a hair high in the front, but we're going to tune it up this weekend. I got new plugs, and, new MSD cap and rotor for it. Got another set of plug wires. I can route them like I want. Change oil, air filter, all that. I already put a bigger radiator in it, because when we put that bigger small block in it, the little S10 V8 swap radiator, just it was kind of borderline. That I got two new spout fans for it instead of two 10s, which it had on the S10 radiator. I've got two 14-inch spouts, identical to the two that's on the big block. So it's going to have about 5,000 CFM of airflow now. And I don't screw with nobody else's electric fans. Derail, Flexlight, all that shit to me is junk. I buy a spout, buy it one time and done. Meradyne makes a good fan too if you can find them. But that's it. That's my little red nightmare. That's what my wife calls it. You know, it's no street outlaws type truck or anything, but you know, between the motor and the spray, it's up around 1,000 horse mark. So, you know, I think the engine makes like 740 alone, and then you know you throw another 400 horse of spray on top of it. So, yeah, that's the old girl. The only thing I don't care for is it's got drag lights on the back, but it's got the Jags drag light knockoffs on the front. And, you know, you do what you do.